Hello, my name is Octavian Knox, and I'm gonna do a review that's right here. That I'm gonna review the Great Patty Caper. Now you might be wondering, where's the Season 6 is better than Season 7 Season 8 video coming out? Well, the Season 6 is better than Season 7 to my opinion. Video Part 2 is coming after this video because I need to think for that video. I need to think stuff that I'm going to say in that video. But anyway, on to the review. I just gonna read the plot of SpongeBob Mania. It says it could explain it better than myself can. SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton ride a train in the search of the Krabby Patty Recipe's latest hiding place. Also, I'm reading most of the plot of the Great Patty Cake and SpongeBob Mania because look at that. Look at the beginning of the plot description. It's like, wasn't it? But more like, what was the point of these? They could have cut out, they could have cut out the first 38 letters and they just left it through SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton right trying to search the Krabby Patty's latest hiding place. So that's why I'm only reading half of the description. But let's talk about the plot. It's pretty I like the plot in this episode because it actually takes the perspective. What if the Krabby Patty secret formula was in a different place, so Plankton won't get it? Also, the pace of the plot is one of Season 7's best. But the plot isn't perfect though. It's not that original, but like I said, not all original episodes are great. Squid Visits is original, but the episode isn't great. I'm not saying the episode just isn't bad, just okay. Also, after they read the Krabby Patty secret formula, did they put it back in the Krusty Krab or either left it in the secret hiding place? That's the question that I'm asking. I mean, did they take the formula back to the Krusty Krab or put it in a secret hiding place? That's a very interesting question, in fact. But the plot will get a 9 out of 10. Could have been better. Now let's go to the characters. Now let's start with the main character himself, SpongeBob. Unlike most Season 7 episodes of SpongeBob, he's pretty fine here. I mean, it's not his best, but it's not his worst. Of Season 7. Some of you might think I'm gonna say the entire show, but I'm just gonna go to Season 7. But still, I don't have that much to say about SpongeBob, is that he's just fine. But what I like about SpongeBob is that he's very confident and won't stop trying to save the key from Plankton. Speaking of Plankton, you guys were expecting that. If I have to be honest, Plankton is just okay in this episode. I mean, Plankton gets better. Plankton has some funny moments, but he's just okay. He's probably the least interesting character of this special. I know, because I like Plankton. He's a great character, but this is not one of his best appearances. But then again, not his worst. But he does okay. You know what else that starts with P besides Plankton? Patrick. I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty great here. I argue that he's fine. He has some pretty funny moments, and he tried to help SpongeBob, unlike in most Season 6 to 8 episodes, especially Season 7. Mr. Mr. Krabs is, again, surprisingly great in this episode. I like that it's one of his best post-movies appearances. Well, it's just my opinion, so it's okay if you disagree. I know SpongeBob is in this episode, but he only appears a few seconds in this episode, and he's not like a major character. I mean, he's not like the main character in this episode, one of the main characters in this episode, but if you want my opinion, he's alright. So overall, the characters will get an also 9 out of 10. Oh shoot, I forgot to talk about like the people that are in the train. The guy, which I don't know which is a buffalo or not, he's fine. Peg even great. The 3 baby twins is good, and the lady hasn't appeared a few seconds, but she's fine. I guess so. So, like I said before, you know what the score is. It's 9 out of 10. Now let's talk about the animation. Remember what I said I was mixed on season 3 animation? Well, I should change my mind. I actually love season 3's animation. I started that I said it was mixed. My mind actually changed. Season 3 animation was great. I like the other video I said it was mediocre, but it was still great. But this season 7's animation, it does go to season 6 and 8, is very mediocre. I mean, at least season 3's animation, I thought it was mediocre, but season 3's animation was actually great. But season 7's animation is not so great. And this episode has good animation, but not great animation. In some parts, the animation looks alright, but in other parts, the animation also looks good. So the animation is meh, but close to good. 6.5. No, what did I say that? It's good. 7. So the plot is a 9, characters is a 9, and the animation is a 7. So overall, my thoughts of this special is an 8.5 out of 10. This special is great, and I recommend you to watch this episode. It has some funny characters, very interesting plot, and good animation. Oh well, see you in the next video.